You know the feeling, that knot in your stomach when the power bill arrives. It's almost like clockwork. The envelope lands on your doormat and suddenly, your heart sinks. You hesitate to open it, already bracing yourself for the number inside. It's a moment that's become all too familiar for families everywhere. It's never good news. The numbers just keep climbing, month after month. No matter how careful you are, it seems like the total always finds a way to creep higher. Sometimes it feels like the bill is growing faster than your paycheck. You work hard, but a big chunk of your paycheck vanishes to a company you can't escape. It's frustrating to see your hard-earned money disappear, especially when you're doing everything you can to make ends meet. You wonder where it all goes, and why it feels like you're always behind. You've tried everything, switching to efficient bulbs, unplugging appliances, turning off devices when not in use. You've read every tip and trick, hoping to shave a few dollars off the total. You find yourself constantly reminding the kids to turn off the lights, sometimes feeling like a broken record. Every little bit helps, but it never seems to be enough. You've even gone to extremes, bundling up in blankets during winter, or sweating through the summer heat just to avoid running the heater or air conditioner. Comfort takes a backseat to saving money. Still, the bill grows. It feels like a trap you can't escape no matter how hard you try. The sense of helplessness can be overwhelming. It's not just annoying, it's stressful. The power bill dictates your budget, forcing you to make tough choices about what you can and can't afford. It can make you feel powerless in your own home, like you're not in control of your own life. And what if things get worse? Blackouts can strike without warning, leaving you and your family in the dark, literally and figuratively. The uncertainty adds another layer of anxiety. Storms roll in, the power goes out, and suddenly you're dealing with spoiled food and wasted groceries. It's not just inconvenient, it's expensive and disheartening. In those moments you worry about your family's safety and comfort. You do your best to reassure your kids, but deep down, you wish you had more control. We're told this is just how it is. That generating your own power is too hard or too expensive for regular people. The solutions seem out of reach, reserved for the wealthy or the lucky. But what if that's not true? What if there's a way to break free from this cycle? To take back control and finally breathe easy when the bill arrives. Over a century ago, a brilliant mind dreamed of a world where energy was a right, not a commodity. Nikola Tesla imagined a future where everyone could access clean, affordable power, no matter who they were or where they lived. That dream was buried by time and circumstance, but it was never truly lost. The ideas and innovations of the past still have the power to inspire us today. And today, that dream is closer than ever to becoming reality. Imagine a life where you're not just surviving the power bill, but thriving, where you have the freedom to live comfortably, securely, and with peace of mind. Nikola Tesla saw energy differently. He dreamed of clean, abundant power for everyone, no matter where you lived or how much you made. Tesla believed the Earth itself was a generator, and that we could tap into its natural energy, wirelessly. Imagine, no power lines, no digging, just safe free energy anywhere. His Wardenclyffe Tower was meant to make this dream real. Power and communication for the whole world. Tesla wasn't in it for fame or fortune. He wanted to help people, to lift burdens and unlock human potential. Free energy could have changed everything, from farmers to families, everyone would benefit. It was a vision for the many, not the few. Every great story has a villain. Sometimes the villain isn't a single person but a force, a system, a group, a way of thinking that puts profit above progress. In the story of Nikola Tesla, the villain wore expensive suits and wielded unimaginable power behind closed doors. In Tesla's story, it was the men with money, the titans of industry who shaped the world from their boardrooms, deciding what inventions would see the light of day, and which would be buried in darkness. J.P. Morgan, one of the most powerful financiers of his era, initially backed Tesla's vision. He saw promise, innovation, and the potential for profit. But when Morgan discovered that Tesla's true goal was to provide free, wireless energy to everyone, rich or poor, his enthusiasm turned to fear. "Where do we put the meter?" they asked, their voices tinged with disbelief and concern. If energy flowed freely, how could they control it? How could they charge for something that was everywhere, for everyone? If energy was free, their profits would vanish overnight. The very foundation of their empires would crumble. The idea was too dangerous, too revolutionary for those who thrived on scarcity and control. The tycoons couldn't allow it. They saw Tesla not as a visionary, but as a threat to everything they had built. So, they made a choice that would shape the world for generations. Morgan pulled his funding, leaving Tesla's dreams in ruins. The inventor who once stood on the brink of changing the world was suddenly isolated, abandoned by those who once called him a genius. A relentless smear campaign followed, painting Tesla as a mad man, an eccentric whose ideas were too wild to trust. The public, fed a steady diet of doubt, turned away. His work was buried, his great Wardenclyffe Tower demolished, his name nearly erased from the story of progress. The world lost more than a man, it lost a future that could have been. The dream of free energy was dismantled, replaced by a system designed to keep us paying, year after year. Instead of abundance, we inherited a world where energy is a commodity, not a right. For over a century, we've lived in the shadow of that betrayal. Every bill, every flickering light, a reminder of what was taken from us. We pay for energy that could have been free, our lives shaped by decisions made long before we were born. But hope is not so easily destroyed. Tesla's ideas, though hidden, survived. They waited in the shadows, in forgotten journals and dusty blueprints, for someone to rediscover them, and now, as the world hungers for change, those ideas are being found again. The seeds Tesla planted are sprouting in the minds of a new generation. The time has come to reclaim the dream. The world is waking up, ready to embrace the future Tesla imagined, a future where energy is clean, abundant, and free. The dream is alive again, burning brighter than ever before. It lives in every person who dares to imagine a better way. And now, it's ready for you. The future Tesla dreamed of is within reach, if we choose to seize it. For years, Tesla's ideas were forgotten, but a group of independent scientists and engineers refused to let them die. They dug through archives, patents, and notes, piecing together Tesla's lost blueprints. What they found was astonishing. A simple device that could tap into the ambient energy all around us. Using today's materials, they made it smaller, safer, and more efficient. After countless tests, they built a working prototype, a compact generator producing clean electricity. No fuel or sun required. Tesla's dream was reborn. And instead of keeping it secret, they made it accessible. They created a step-by-step guide so anyone could build it. The power to change your life is now in your hands. Imagine waking up every morning knowing your family is protected from blackouts, rising energy costs, and the stress of unpredictable utility bills. Today, over 100,000 families are breathing easier thanks to the ultimate off-grid generator. A simple, reliable solution that puts the power back in your hands. This isn't a pricey machine you have to order and wait weeks for. It's knowledge, downloadable blueprints, and step-by-step video guides that show you exactly how to build your own power plant at home. No engineering degree or technical background required. If you can follow a recipe, you can follow these instructions. The plans are straightforward, with easy-to-read diagrams and a simple, affordable parts list. You can build a small unit for just $73 or scale up to power your entire house for around $210. Every part is easy to find at your local hardware store or online. The instructions are so clear and beginner-friendly that even a 12-year-old could follow them. It's a perfect family project. Learn together, build together, and enjoy the rewards together. This is the ultimate DIY project, offering not just a sense of accomplishment, but a massive payoff in savings and peace of mind. You'll feel empowered every time you flip the switch. The device itself is compact, whisper quiet, and designed for minimal maintenance. No more noisy, bulky generators or complicated upkeep. Just reliable power when you need it. Set it up anywhere you like, your backyard, a balcony, or even in your garage. Its small footprint means it fits seamlessly into any home, big or small, and because it produces no fumes or emissions, there's no risk to your health or the environment. It's safe to use indoors or out, with zero toxic byproducts. This is a truly clean green solution to your energy headaches. You'll be reducing your carbon footprint while enjoying dependable, renewable power. Start slashing your electricity bill from day one. Whether you want to power a few essential appliances or your entire home, the choice is yours. The savings add up fast. Take back control of your energy, 1 kilowatt at a time. No more feeling helpless when the grid goes down or prices spike. Secure a stable, affordable future for your family. With the ultimate off-grid generator, you're not just saving money, you're investing in peace of mind, independence, and a brighter tomorrow. It just makes sense. The biggest benefit? The money you'll save. Some cut their bills by 50%, 80%, or more. That's money for what matters. Savings, education, or a long overdue vacation. But it's more than savings. It's energy independence. Unlike solar or wind, this generator works 24/7, rain or shine. No more worrying about blackouts or fragile grids. Your home stays powered, your family stays safe. In emergencies, it's a lifeline. Building it is empowering. Proof you can take control. You're not just a consumer, you're a creator. It's a skill that brings confidence and resilience. Skeptical? Listen to those who've done it. Martin Craig from Austin couldn't afford solar panels, but built the generator for $108. Now, his bills are way down. No debt, no hassle. Martin had no special skills, just followed the guide. It's not just for the wealthy, it's for anyone ready to take control. Andrew Johnson, 71 from Colorado, built it with his grandkids. No experience, just curiosity. They finished in an afternoon. Now, Andrew enjoys free electricity and peace of mind. Age, background, or skill don't matter, just the desire to change. Over 100,000 families have made the switch. They're regular people, tired of the status quo. They chose freedom. You can too. The only thing stopping you is waiting. Why not start now? Let's be real. This is a DIY project. The pros: affordable, green, silent, portable, and reliable. Save thousands over its lifetime. But you're buying instructions, not a finished product. You'll need to source parts and spend a few hours building. Results vary. Small units power a few lights, bigger ones can run your whole house. Your effort matters, but the guide makes it easy. The blueprints are only on the official website, nowhere else. Check your local rules before connecting to your home system. The benefits are huge, but it takes a little work. If you're ready to roll up your sleeves, this is for you. You've seen the problem and the solution. The ultimate off-grid generator is available now. Blueprints, videos, parts list, and 60 days of support for just $49. The creators want to help as many families as possible before big energy shuts them down. The offer could disappear at any time. There's no risk. A 60-day no questions asked, money-back guarantee. Try it, build it, and if you're not satisfied, get a full refund. This is your chance to stop being a victim and start building a secure future. Honor Tesla's legacy. Take back your power. Don't wait for another bill or blackout. Click the link, get the blueprints, and join thousands enjoying energy freedom.